Jeez, these GMs don't know what they're doing in this universe. You got McDavid at 13.2, Draisaitl at 14, and Evan Bouchard at 15.3. He wants the 6th year at 7.3. Gavin McKenna, I love ya. GM superb, man, in the offseason for year 4, beefing up his middle 6, bringing in Beckett, Seneca. Oh, good lord! Austin Matthews and Quinn Hughes. The Hughes going to friggin' St. Louis, man. Oh, the 2 most expensive players in the NHL are playing in St. Louis. Oh, no! How could you do it, John? That is unacceptable. Boston? McKenna now plays it back to Anderson. Slap shot! Rasmus Anderson ties the game up for the Philadelphia Flyers. Oh, Michkov, good back check. Michkov, Michkov puts Bedard into the bench. Oh, left Shunov in. Bang, baby! Connor Bedard, get the f*** out of here. Somebody else's fault. I didn't do anything. So it's going to be Chet Luchenko, Toskala, a 2nd rounder to the Montreal Canadiens for the rental Kirby Dach. Will it go through? Trade accepted. What? Gavin McKenna's injured with an upper body injury, estimated return June 10th, 2029. Yeah, with 109 points, it's official. Your Philadelphia Flyers are going to clinch the Metro Division in the defense of their Stanley Cup. Solid year. The Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Philadelphia Flyers. St. Louis not in the playoffs. Matthews and Hughes, they're getting paid their money. They're not delivering. All right, Philadelphia, we are back. And it's time to head into the Year 5 playoffs with your defending Stanley Cup champion Philadelphia Flyers. And we got to see if we can go back-to-back. The repeat, ladies and gentlemen. Just like with Bernie Parent and Bobby Clark back in 1974 and 1975, your Philadelphia Flyers have the chance to go back-to-back. We've already stopped the pain. Now, let's get that dynasty, baby. So let me get rid of this emote wall here for a second just so you guys can see everything on the screen. I've already talked with YouTube, already talked with Twitch, and we have gone ahead and edited the lines, right? So now that we're in the playoffs, we can bring up other players that were in the AHL. We don't have to worry about the no movement clauses, and that's why we have Ty Dellandrea and Ryan Donato. 81 and 81, right? We sent down Zachary Morin to the AHL squad. Just wasn't good enough. We still have the injured Gavin McKenna that won't be back till June, so he's a write-off for this playoff run. And I got Joshua Hosang and Pizzetta on the bench with Arbor Jackeye now, right? So these 2 guys, Ryan Donato, it's nothing special, but it's just mid-80s everywhere, which is much better than Zachary Morin back here and Pizzetta or Hosang, right? Even though Hosang played for us last year in the playoff run, let's load up and give ourselves the best chance to win. So, with the first line, we're going back with Travis Konechny. Without Gavin McKenna, we need to fill that slot. I was thinking Beckett Seneca, but last year we went with Konechny on the first line when things got a little bit hairy with the Edmonton Oilers. We went on to win the Stanley Cup. He got the Conn Smythe. It's your job, Travis Konechny. It's your spot. Let's see what you can do. That's going to free up the second line, and you know what? I'm so happy that we traded for Kirby Dach now. With the injury to Gavin McKenna, I lose an 88 overall, but I bring in an 87 overall. Imagine we lost Gavin McKenna, and I still had Chet Luchenko as my second line center, right? We wouldn't have a chance in the playoffs, but with this, it still is possible. And that second line, a playmaker with a sniper and a power forward, I really like that second line. Third line's where it begins to get a little bit weak, and then the fourth line, Jean Couturier and Claude Giroux. I'm hoping the veteran Flyers don't cost us back there 5v5, and if they do, we might want to think about taking them out. Defensively, it's the same, and this is where we can really flex a little bit, but if you remember last year, Anderson was a 91. Matvei Michkov was a 94, right? So we really cashed in last year. I can't decide whether or not we're a better team this year because some young players did get better and we got Kirby Dach for Gavin McKenna, or if we were a better team last year, right? Only time will tell. Power play, we are stacking everybody on the first line. Kirby Dach and Seneca and Farabee can rock on the second line, and the penalty kill. This is the big thing that I'm hoping that we can take advantage of, keeping the puck out of the net. Last year, we were great with the power play, with the penalty kill, special teams in general, and also the goaltending, right? And this year, it's not going to be a 1-2 punch. It's going to be Gabriel Daig. Now, I will listen to the fans. If you guys think we should give Jordan Binnington a shot, if Daig is having a few bad games, fine. But it's not like last year where, what's his name? Dustin Wolf and Gabriel Daig were only separated by a few overall points. That's an 88 to an 81, so that is significant. So that's your year 5 Philadelphia Flyer lineup, baby. We're in 2029 right now. Do they still have their players? Are they still young enough? That is a very good first line. Jake Guentzel, 90 overall. He's 34 years of age, so he's dropping off. Yeah, he's top 6, but he's got one more good year in him. 94 offensive awareness. That's going to be tough. Braden Point can still get it done. 33. He's still got his exact elite. He's as good as he's ever been. Kucherov is definitely dropping off, though, right? 35, exact top 6. So you're getting a tough Tampa Bay Lightning squad, but you're not getting them at their peak, right? Second line, Schmaltz and Hagel and Huttunen. They got Cirelli back there as well. They got Nick Paul, right? Game 7, Nick Paul. They got Vladimir Tarasenko on this team. Connor Geekie, Jacob Vrana. They definitely have enough forwards to make it happen. Penalty kills, power play, all that good stuff, right? Defensively, no Victor Hedman. No, I take that back. Victor Hedman is still there, but he's 38 and he's 82 overall. So that's a big drop off for us. That's good. They got Fabro. Saprikin. Who is this guy? Alexander Saprikin drafted what? Drafted 27th overall, low elite, 82 overall. What a pickup for the Tampa Bay Lightning there. And Alexander Saprikin, he'll be up there on that blue line eventually. And in the net, they got Vasi still at 92 overall, 34 years of age. So it's almost like the last dance of the Tampa Bay Lightning, right? They got a good team, but everybody's 34, 35. Within a year or two, these guys are going to lose all their X factors, all their potential, all that stuff. They got John Gibson as a backup. But I don't care about next year. I don't care about the future. Right here, right now, that's a good team. Ladies and gentlemen, my Philadelphia Flyer contingent, the fans of Philadelphia, we ended the pain. We stopped it last year. Are we going to run into a brick wall here with the Tampa Bay Lightning, or will the good times continue? Play for Gavin McKenna. Play for the history of Philadelphia, and don't let this opportunity for a dynasty get away from you guys. We got Daig in the net. It's Vasilevsky. Home ice advantage, ladies and gentlemen. Enough talking. Let's get the year 5 playoffs underway. Now, I got to manage my voice right here. Don't want to spam it. Here we go. Power play for the Philadelphia Flyers. They do not score. Power play for the Tampa Bay Lightning. They don't score either. But the second one, a goal scored by Jake Guentzel. And the Tampa Bay Lightning are going to open up the goal scoring here in Wells Fargo to take the lead before Ryan McLeod, with 2:19 left here in the first period, is going to tie it up. All right. So, love the shots. 17-5 in favor of Philadelphia. Vasilevsky doing his thing right now. I'm all right with this, all right? As long as we're beating them. 5v5 offense, Andrew Brunette. I'm fine with that. This team, I don't know if we can explode, right? We got 2 two-way forwards on the first line now. We don't have a Gavin McKenna, but the depth gotta be there. Look at this defensive matchup. Power play for the Philadelphia Flyers. They do not score on it. Again, Vasi is having himself a game, man. Vasi is having himself a game. Are you kidding me? 30 saves on 31 shots through 2 periods. They only have 12 shots, man. Is this a game where Tampa can steal it? Third period. Come on now, Philadelphia. Don't let this one get away. I told you, Nikita Kucherov going to score on Gabriel Daig right there to take the lead in the third. Wow, this is a veteran squad. Power play, though, and Rasmus Andersson scores on the PP to tie it up at 2. Game 1, back and forth. And Pospisil? Are you kidding me? This guy, Pospisil, 3 goals on 20 shots, and game 1 is dominated. Absolutely dominated by Andrei Vasilevsky. 50 shots to 21, and we got defeated. We got goalied right there, man. All right, so be it. You know what? I'm not even going to get angry at my team right here. If you guys got 50 shots on the net, more and more, that's going to result in good games, all right? We just ran into Andrei Vasilevsky, and then the third period, look at that. Holy crap. A .960 save percentage in game number 1. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, all right? Just put it out of your minds. We'll get to the next game. I'm not making any line changes as far as I'm concerned. If you're going to lose, that is as positive as a loss as I can ever recall seeing in a GM mode playoff stream. Right? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Game number 2. They have stopped our home ice advantage. They have interrupted it. Can we get one back here in game number 2? First period. Power play for the Philadelphia Flyers. It'd be nice to get some early. There it is. Shane Wright scoring on the 10th shot of the game for Philadelphia. Power play for the Tampa Bay Lightning. They do not score on it. 10 minutes left. Another power play for your Flyers. There it is. Kirby Dack. It's not going to be a power play goal. It's going to be an even strength marker. That's what I want to see. Let's get to Vasi. Let's get to him early, all right? So the Philadelphia Flyers only scoring 2 in the first game. All of a sudden, they get 2 in the first period of the second game. So things are looking good. Second period underway. Keep up the 5v5 offense. Listen to Andrew Brunette. Listen to Coach Ovi and get it done. I got my eyes on you as well, Gabriel Day. Come on, buddy. Last game, you showed that you were the second best goalie in the game to Andrei Vasilevsky. You're 88 overall, and aren't you asking for a big-time contract? We're going to have to take a look at that Gabriel Day contract after the playoffs, right? Is it going to be a successful one, or can we get him on a team-friendly deal? I'll take the success. Third period, Gabriel, come on, buddy, shut it down. Oh, power play. Oh, power play. They don't score. We get one right back. The referees are being even with this. The shots, we're out shooting them again. Another power play for the Flyers. We don't score. And then they get one right back after this. The referees are being very even. And so far, in Game 2, another power play late for the Philadelphia Flyers, and Gabriel Day answers back in a big way. You're going to do that in Game number 1? Well, I'm going to answer back with a shutout in Game number 2. Nice job, Day. We go to the road for Game number 3, Round 1. The series is all tied up at 1. What do we got here? The 5v5 offense has been stellar, Andrew Brunette. We need some more offense, though, all right? We've been dominating. We've been out shooting them, which is good, but now we need to convert those chances, convert those shots. And Brendan Hagel, he's going to open up the goal scoring here in Game number 3 on front of all of the fans of Tampa Bay. 1-0 lead for the Bolts. Shots are a lot more even in this game, but a late power play for the Philadelphia Flyers. They do not score, but perhaps to start the second period, they get one. Perhaps to start the second, yes, they do. Tied to Landria. Way to go, buddy. Our AHL guy, Owen Tippett. There you go. 2 goals again. 2 goals again. 5v5 goals also, right? Oh, Delandria scored right after the power play. Bang! There it is again. 5v5. Tippett, Delandria, York get a power play marker now. Bang! Owen Tippett. Only 30 goals on the year compared to 50 from last season, but that's all right, man. He was injured in the playoffs last year, if you remember as well. I'm going to need him. I'm going to need that second line with Gavin McKenna out of there. So, a 3-goal advantage, ladies and gentlemen. Surely, Gabriel Day. Oh, Matvey. Oh, Matvey. King Matvey. That's what I need right there, buddy. Just a bona fide power play insurance marker to put that game way out of reach. Nice job, Matvey. Everyone's saying finally for Matvey. You don't know how many assists the guy had. He might have been assistant to these goals, man. Boom, and that's what we needed. Boom, that's what we needed, all right? So I was a little bit afraid of the first 2 games, only scoring 2 goals, but then bang, right there. Game number 3, we explode for offense. Matvey with a 2-point night. All right, so a 2-1 series lead for your Philadelphia Flyers. We are jumping in for game number 4 in Tampa Bay. Let's reclaim home ice advantage here. Come on. I mean, technically, we already did it, but let's take a real advantage. Come on, baby. In Tampa Bay, the chance to go up 3-1 in this series. And Matvey Michkov, that's what I need. Matvey, the future captain of this team. You got a big goal in the last game to put it away, and that's an even bigger goal. First goal of the game. Get us on the right track right there early, Matvey. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Power play for the Tampa Bay Lightning goes nowhere. Ooh, but Game 7, Nick Paul scores right at the end of the period there on Gabriel Day to tie it up. Now, shot totals have been in our favor every single game so far. This one, not so much. This might be a simulation game going back for Tampa Bay. Did I say Chris Paul? Nick Paul. Chris Paul. Did I say Chris Paul? I thought I said Nick Paul. Oh, man. Screwing the pooch, man. Second period. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Game 4, all tied up. And Matvey Michkov, a 2-goal night. When he scores, he takes over. And Beckett Seneca, his very first career NHL playoff goal. Wasn't getting any chance over there with the Anaheim Ducks. And Owen Tippett, his 3rd goal in back-to-back games. Yeah, we got to Vasilevsky. We got to him early, man. We shelled him, and now he doesn't know what he's doing. He's seen too much balkanized Flyer firepower headed his way, and now he is a shell of his former self, man. Left, bang! 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 Left shoot off! Wait till that is an overtime goal, baby. Cam York scores as well. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bazooka Lev and Cam York from the blue line helping us out. That's a 6-1 lead. Come on, baby. Bring it home. And Gabriel Day continues to have great games right here. Even the first game, he allowed 3. You know, he didn't have a lot of shots, but it's not that bad. It's not like he got lit up, right? Beckett, nice game, brother. 4-point night. Matvey with a 2 32.9. And again, I'm getting goaltending. Don't play around with it. Get offense. Matvey, lead us. Couturier and Giroux, you got to spark the boys in the locker room, all right? You're the leaders on this team. And, of course, Gabriel Daig. Put them out to pasture. The old Tampa Bay Lightning. It's not their time anymore. It's our time. First period here in Wells Fargo. Game 5, power play for the Philadelphia Flyers. Goes nowhere. Vasilevsky doing his job. Shot totals aren't going out of control, though. Tampa Bay still in this game, although the shot totals weren't going out of control in the last game. We exploded in the second period. Yep, Vasi's, oh, what a ball breaker. Joel Farabee, nice job, brother. Nice job. Third line, right wing, Joel Farabee. Brought him back for one more year, and they're going to be trading him after this season when his no-movement clause kicks in, man. That is big. Second period with a 1-0 lead. And now it's a 2-goal lead, baby, on a goal from Sean Couturier, the captain, on the fourth line, giving his Philadelphia Flyers a 2-goal lead before Jake Guentzel gets it back to within 1 with just under 13 minutes to go in the second. Power play for the Philadelphia Flyers. They do not convert on that one. Shots are even. Score in favor. No, score is now even. Connor Geekie. Woo! Ryan McLeod, a wild second period right there. But another ball buster of a goal for the Philadelphia Flyers. Third line center, Ryan McLeod. He scored some big goals for us last time around, baby. All right, I don't like the feel of this, right? I don't like the feel of this. If they win this one, all of a sudden they got 2 chances. Oh, man. It was 3-1. Philadelphia, I'm telling you, if we want to win a dynasty, if we want to win Stanley Cups, you got to put teams away right here, right now. You got a 1-goal lead going into the third period. You got a 3-1 lead in the series right here, right now. Lock the F in. Gabriel, I need you. Matvey, I need you. Third period underway. Can the Philadelphia Flyers get to the second round? That's a penalty kill. They do it, though. Yes. Travis Konechny on the power play. Last year's Conn Smythe winner. Oh, no. Power play for the Tampa Bay Lightning and Nick Paul. Nick Paul, elimination. Nick Paul gets them back to within 1. Come on, Gabriel Daig. Come on, Gabriel Daig. You can do this, brother. Power play. Late for Tampa. They can't score. Matvey with the empty netter. And the Philadelphia Flyers are heading back to the second round. In 5 games. In 5 games. Let's go. We're not playing around with it. We lost game 1. We dominated them. Vasi pulled it out of the fire, and we won 4 straight. We were a way better simulating team than the Tampa Bay Lightning. Bye-bye, Tampa Bay. Have fun in the retirement home. It is over. Next year is going to start the 2030s, all right? The 2020s are done. The Tampa Bay Lightning are eliminated. Bang! So, after round 1, there are the 8 teams that have moved on. It's Philadelphia versus Carolina, Florida versus Buffalo, Utah versus Dallas. Ooh, McDavid versus Bedard. That's nice. So, Matthews and Hughes didn't even make it into the playoffs. John Tavares loses with Boston in Game 7. Good to see that you brought that Game 7 luck to Boston, Johnny T. Oh my God, and your Philadelphia Flyers have won 5 playoff rounds in a row, ladies and gentlemen. This team looks very good. Might even have a better forward core than the Tampa Bay Lightning because these guys are in their prime, right? Svechnikov is 93 overall at 29 years of age. Take a look at those stats. Yep, he shoots the puck. That's going to be a problem. Sebastian Aho, 93 at 31 years of age, in his prime. Offensive awareness, 95. Defensive awareness, 90, right? These 2 guys on their team, that can be a problem. Oliver Bjorkstrand, 34, but 86 overall. So, again, he brings that line together just fine. Then you got Joseph and Drury with Jarvis. Jarvis is very good for that second line. Drury and Joseph a little bit low. They still got Jamie Benn there, right? They got Ben and Evgeny Malkin. Oh, man, a former Pittsburgh Penguin. That could be a problem with Jesperi Kotkaniemi and then Adam Henry, Klim Kostin, and William Carrier. Right, he signed that long-term extension with them. Jacob Slavin with Brendan Carlo. Oh, man, Boston. Ivan Provorov, former Philadelphia Flyer. Sean Walker, and Jalen Chatfield, and Zach Jones. So the blue line, they don't have that stud on it, but they do have the depth there. They got the studs up front, so I think this team will simulate well. Look at the power play with Jarvis, Aho, and Svechnikov. And in the net, they got Sergei Bobrovsky at 40 years of age. Get the hell out of here, Sergei. You got freaking, your glove high is 78 overall. Everybody just shoot it on his glove side, all right? Top glove, top glove. Everybody top glove. We can beat Sergei Bobrovsky, man. We still have home ice advantage. Let's get that ×8. Let's bring up that emo wall and that chat. And let's see, it's going to be Andrei Svechnikov to open up the goal scoring on the second shot of the game against Gabriel Daig. All right, well, Just like the last round, game 1 didn't go our way. Let's see if we can outshoot them. Let's see if we can get some positives to take from this. Whoa, Svechnikov again. That's scary because it's their first line, right? Is he just going to be a simulating machine right here? 11 shots to 8 for your Philadelphia Flyers, but a 2-0 score for the Carolina Hurricanes. Come on now, Philadelphia. We had some time off as well. Owen Tippett. He's been very consistent for us so far in this playoff run. A power play for the Carolina Hurricanes. They do not score on it. Another power play for the Carolina Hurricanes. They do not convert. Owen Tippett ties the game up. The Tippett second period, baby. The Owen Tippett second period, and it is all tied up at 2 on 2 even strength goals. We are outshooting them again, 22-16, even though they've had a huge advantage when it comes to the power play. So I'm liking the 5v5 offense. It is working for me. Now let's steal this game late at home. Third period. Come on now, Philadelphia. Bang! Shane Wright. First line. Got to get a theme song for this guy. Power play for the Philadelphia Flyers. A short-handed goal for Jamie Benn. Wow, man. Talk about a ball buster. And now a power play for Carolina. A late power play for the Philadelphia Flyers. And the newest acquisition, Kirby Dach from the trade deadline. He gives them the lead late in the third, and Matvey puts it away with the empty netter again. Kirby Dach, Shane Wright, number 1 center, number 2 center, coming through in a big way for the Philadelphia Flyers, and they win game 1. That was a good one, man. That was a good win right there. The fact that we were able to steal that one on not a great performance from our goaltender, I know, don't worry about it, Dag. You're our guy. Don't worry about it, Dag. 8-7-5. That's what we got offense for. Game 2. Let's maintain home ice advantage and get this W right here, Philadelphia. Come on. We are 5v5 machines. Matvey Michkov. He scores in bunches, doesn't he? The empty netter. And I know, empty netter. People roll their eyes with the empty netter, but I don't. We needed it. He scored it, and he got us the W. Malkin. He's going to tie up the game. And Jamie Benn. Shane Wright, though. Crazy series here between the Flyers and the Hurricanes, man. If you paid money to go see these two play, you are getting yourselves a show. 4 goals in the first period right there, and the veteran third line showing off for the Hurricanes. Look at that. Second period underway. Your Philadelphia Flyers slightly outshooting the Carolina Hurricanes. I wouldn't put too much stock into that, though. 1 power play for them, and they can turn that around. Speaking of power play, we do not score. They get 1. They can't convert either, and right after the power play, Travis Konechny scores before Seth Jarvis ties up the game, and back and forth we go, right? One team gets the lead, the other team ties it up, then that team gets the lead, and the other team ties it up. Man, this is a slugfest right now. It's tricky. Maybe. Third period, we were all tied up at 3s. This is game 2. This is a big one, man. The Hurricanes don't want to go down 2-0. The Flyers want to keep on winning. Come on. Who's going to break first? 10 minutes to go. Third period. Haven't had one yet, ladies and gentlemen. Are we due for it? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we are going to overtime. Artem Levshunov, bang it home, buddy. Face-off 1. Levshunov! Oh, he shoots it from the point. Nice try, Artem. And the Carolina Hurricanes are going to give the weakest dump out ever. Tippett gets it up to Matvey. Matvey plays it across to Shane Wright. Shane Wright now into the middle. Matvey goes to Levshunov. Finds Konechny. Konechny's shot. Good save there by Bobrovsky. I just remembered something. Bobrovsky in overtime. That's not good. Konechny doing a spinorama. Owen Tippett. Matvey shot. Good save. Konechny puts it in on the backhand. Relentless. And the Philadelphia Flyers have won game 2, baby. Come on, that's a 2-0 series lead. All right, Philadelphia, so your Flyers have a 2-0 series lead right now over the Carolina Hurricanes. Very controversial call in overtime against Sebastian Aho, but I'll take it. We got to the power play, and Travis Konechny, Mr. Conn Smythe, gets us the game winner right there. That's going to give your Philadelphia Flyers a 2-0 series lead. We go back to Carolina for game 3, and Beckett Seneca is going to score on the power play, the second line power play, to open up the goal scoring for your Philadelphia Flyers. Come on, Flyers. Just keep the freaking pressure on right now. 5v5, the Flyers are way too OP, man. Power play for Carolina, nothing happening. 2 power plays, nothing happening. Second period underway. Come on, Philadelphia. Ride that good overtime vibe. Ride the what's it, 6 in a row? We're looking for 7 right now. Don't stop, all right? This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. You can't let it slip through your fingers like the Toronto Maple Leafs did with that core 4, man. They're all scattered now. They didn't win a Stanley Cup. That could be, I mean, we already got 1 cup, but I want more. I want more. Now, 5v5 offense doesn't seem to be dominating as much this game. The shots are even, 20-20. The score is even, 1-1. It's after 2. Let's see what happens here in the third period. I need a good performance. Come on, offense. Where the heck are you? I'll even take, oh no, William Carrier. Oh, there it is, Shane Wright. My centers continue to score goals. What a huge ball breaker. Less than a minute after Carrier takes the lead for Carolina, Shane Wright ties it up, man. The two-way forward, but Matthew Joseph, he's going to reclaim the lead with 6.5 minutes to go. Philadelphia power play late. They can't score. They can't score. Bobrovsky stands tall, and the Carolina Hurricanes are going to win Game 3. Oh, man. That was so close. If we could have held on or got that winner right there. But Sergei Bobrovsky, sorry, not the winner. If we could have tied the game up, yeah, there it is. Vintage Sergei Bobrovsky, an 82 overall goalie, giving them a 9.43 save percentage. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We put ourselves in a position to be up 2-0 in the series. Bob was good for 1 good game. Don't worry about it, all right? Game 4 in Carolina. The difference between a 3-1 series lead for the defending Stanley Cup champions or a 2-2 series tie. And Oliver Bjorkstrand on the first line is going to score, followed up by Gino Malkin. That's the last thing I need now is Malkin getting hot at the right time, at the wrong time more than, all right. It's about time in these playoffs we had one of these games, right? We were due. We were playing way too well. It's not over just yet. We've learned this in the past against the Toronto Maple Leafs Game 7, but let's just let this happen, all right? I'm not going to go crazy right now. Yep. Seth Jarvis is going to score on Gabriel Day. Gabriel, stay out there and get angry, all right? Ooh, Matthew Joseph, 5-0 for the Carolina Hurricanes. It's just not going our way here today. So be it, man. Long power play. The referees feel bad. A shorthanded goal for Ryan McLeod. How long is this power play? Oh my God, man. How long? Ryan McLeod gets 2, though, and all of a sudden we're back to within 3. It was 5-0. There's no way we come back from this. What was that penalty, though? I gotta see this. Let's see. Major, fucking hell. Sanheim boarding, so 7 minutes straight on the penalty kill. And we come out with a goal after it. Crazy business. But with a 3-goal lead for Carolina, I think that bridge is just too much to cross, man. We'll see what happens, though. Third period. Need a quick one. Need a quick one. If we want to turn this into something, we need a quick one. Carolina can still score. Hang on a second. Power play. Wait a second. That's 3 on it. What? We're back to within 1. Travis Konechny gets 2. Wait a minute. 1-goal game. Power play for the Philadelphia Flyers. Bobrovsky, what the hell is happening? Can they hold on still? Can Philadelphia tie this game up? They do. Matvei Michkov. It was 5-0. It was 5-0, and we're going to a freaking overtime. I don't believe what I'm witnessing. It was 5-0 with a 7-minute power play. It deep in the second period, and now it's 5-5. These Philadelphia Flyers are something else, man. So again, this could be a 2-2 series tie, or it could be a 3-1 series lead. Game 4 overtime. Let's jump in. Wow. All right, here we go. 13 minutes, 5-5 game. Still want to try to come back from this. Kirby Dack loses it clean. Jones, Chatfield shot, tipped on front, and it's gonna go in. Klim Kostin, 4th line. Terrible, Philadelphia. We had the chance to come back from 5-0, but we don't get it done in overtime. Well, Philadelphia, we are officially in trouble now, man. We were up 2-0 in this series, and then things just didn't go our way. The 3-2 game, all right. I mean, we got an overtime win, but that 5-0 for us to come back and tie it up at 5 to then lose in overtime the way we did. Konechny had a breakaway. Just letting it get away. Just letting it get away, man. And then that goal, an own goal by Travis Sanheim. I mean, my God. You get some luck in this game, you get some bad luck. I guess you could say it's evened out now with the penalty against Sebastian Aho in Game 2, which means this series is all tied up at 2. Our advantage is now gone. I'm not making any line changes. We just got to come back. We scored 5 and we can't win. That was such a wasted opportunity. Such a wasted opportunity, man. So there's not much that we can do, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go into game number 5. We got home ice advantage again. Just got to trust the boys. Just got to trust the boys. There you go, Konechny. There you go, Michkov. What a way to start the game. What a way to start the game. 3-0 in the first 3 minutes, but Malkin, he's going to calm things. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Yeah, I'm going to get EA voodooed hard in this second round. I can already sense it. It's got that EA voodoo aura to it right now, right? This series all over the place with the overtimes and the comebacks and the explosions for goals. This is a 1-goal game after 5 goals were scored in the first 3 minutes. 3 minutes. The first 5 goals of the game were scored in 3 minutes, man. Konechny 12 seconds in. Michkov like 11 seconds after that. Then another minute later. Then a minute and 10 seconds. And then like what is that? Like friggin' 15 seconds later or something? My God, man. This game is far from over. Far from over. They could win this like 7-6 by the end of this, the way this game's going. Power play for the Philadelphia Flyers. I'm starting to get pissed. I can feel it. I'm starting to get pissed now at the simulation. I want to go back to back. Now it's getting real for me. I'm gonna get pissed. The former Philadelphia Flyer, Ivan Provorov, is gonna tie the game up, man. What a wild series. No lead is safe. Whether it's 5-0, whether it's 3-0, no lead is safe in this series right now. I have no clue about the simulation, right? This could go either way. We're gonna need some puck luck. We're gonna need our boys to come through, and Gabriel Daig, I need you to be the better goaltender. They got Sergei Effin Bobrovsky, all right? Guy's got 78 for freaking high glove. Just shoot everything high glove on him, please. Please. Third period underway. Power play for the Philadelphia Flyers. They do not score on it. Another power play. They do not score on it. Come on, Philadelphia. Where's the power play? But Matvei Michkov, the go-ahead goal on front of all his Philadelphia fans. Is that enough? Gabriel Daig, good God almighty, no. Power play. Late for Carolina. They don't score, and Philadelphia is going to take game 5, 4-3, and give themselves 2 chances to get back to the conference finals. All right. A wild game again. 39 shots on the net. We outshot them. I don't even care about the stats right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's see. Game 6 on the road. No more shenanigans. A complete game from start to finish, all right? Come on, Philadelphia. Let's get a good start. And, Daig, I need a good performance from you. Matvei, continue to score. Travis Konechny, Conn Smythe game. Come on, buddy. Owen Tippett, where have you been, man? You've been scoring a lot in these playoffs. I could use a nice Owen Tippett goal as well. And then the third and fourth line, if Couturier or Giroux want to show up, I'm all right with that as well. First period, late power play. They do not score. They're going to start the second period on the power play, though. Second period underway. They do not score on the power play. Good news for us. Power play for the Philadelphia Flyers. They do score. It's going to be Shane Wright, baby, down low along the goal line. Power play for the Carolina Hurricanes. They do not convert. Halfway through the game, Geno fucking Malkin, Evgeny Malkin, still being a freaking pest for the Philadelphia Flyers, but his countryman, the other Russian, Matvei Michkov, gets the lead again. Oh, Sebastian Aho, you piece of shit. You piece of shit, man. Yep, these two teams are very even. The simulation engine, will it go our way? This is an example of a game. You got Bob in the net, you got Daig in the net. You got 1 period, it's all tied up. I need the better goaltender. It's really that simple. I need the better goaltender. Third period, give me the better goaltender. No. Power play for Carolina. They don't convert. Give me the better. No, come on, refs, stop it. Jesus, power play again for Carolina. They do not score. 10 minutes to go. Oh, Matvei Michkov gives the Flyers the lead. Penalty kill. Ryan McLeod, shorthanded goal. And just like the Stanley Cup Finals last year, it's Matvei and McLeod getting it done for the Flyers. Anderson with the empty net. And your Philadelphia Flyers are going back to the conference finals. What a back and forth series this was, ladies and gentlemen. My God, but Matvei Michkov showed up at the right time. I got goaltending as well. 2 goals against on 29 shots, and the offense showed up, man. Oh my goodness gracious. What a wild, tight series that one was. Matvei, 2-point night. Lev Shubang! Konechny, 2 points. Giroux, Anderson, Couturier got a point in there as well. And Gabriel Daig. Woo, an elimination game. You're going to deliver me that? A 9-3-1? I'll take it, buddy. Thank you. It's going to be a rematch from last year's conference finals, the Florida Panthers and the Philadelphia Flyers. I'd imagine these guys are still in their prime. Might be in their early 30s, but I don't think they've dropped off at all. It's like it's been the best first line in... Oh, my God. Yeah, it's still there. Matthew Tkachuk is 31. Barkov is 33. And Reinhart is 33. So, exact elite potential. Barkov, they're as good as they've ever been. They are in their prime still. That is the best first line we're going to ever have to run into in a playoff run, all right? So I want you to imagine round number 1 against Tampa Bay. They were older, but they were still in the 90 overall range. Then round 2, they only had 2 of them with Svechnikov and Aho, but they were 93. Now you got all 3, all in their prime. It's a combination of the first and second round, and they even have depth here as well. Anton Lundell, Semiskevich, Carter Verhaeghe, Voronkov with Sam Bennett, Yanni Gord. Oh yeah, they got depth. That forward core is really, really nice. Defensively, Ekblad and Forsling still good enough. Still good enough. Ekblad might be dropping off top 4. He might be dropping off, but they're still good enough. You got Pierre-Olivier Joseph. You got Adam Bachfist. You got Nico Mikola. And you got Simon Lundmark. So they don't have like a 90-plus overall defenseman. So the blue line might go our way, but still. And then they got Spencer Knight in the net, the 90 overall goaltender. So Philadelphia, it's been a great year. But when you come up against teams like this, you can no longer flex and say, we are the favorites everywhere. Goaltender, maybe not the blue line, the goaltender and the forward core, they got us covered. Here we go. Conference finals, no injuries for the Florida Panthers. They have a clean bill of health. We still have Gavin McKenna out of there. They got a tough squad. I don't care, though. I'm very proud of what we've been able to accomplish this year, but let's not have a defeatist attitude. Let's go in there. We are the defending Stanley Cup champions. We are young. Let's see what we can do here against the Florida Panthers. And speaking of young, the opposite of that, Sean Couturier, our captain, leading by example here to start the conference finals. Nice job, Coots. Way to go, buddy. So Sean Couturier. Now the shots. Oh, that's a 4th line right wing. Owen Tippett, welcome back to the playoffs, buddy. Good to see you scoring again. And Joel Farabee. All right, so 4th line scoring, 2nd line scoring, 3rd line scoring. And we got a 3-1 lead. All right, Spencer Knight not playing like a 90 overall goaltender right now, ladies and gentlemen. Like to see that. Philadelphia exploding for offense. Now, I'm not going to just assume that that's enough, right? Not against this team. Florida can definitely explode. They get a power play. They do not convert on it. I forget how many games we beat them last year. Was it game 5, game 6, or something like that? So they beat us before in these playoffs, but this is a brand new Philadelphia squad, and we're keeping the puck out of the net. 3rd period, just keep it going. Another power play for Florida. They do not convert on it, though. Gabriel Daigle having himself a game. Penalty killers having themselves a game right now. Are you telling me 3 goals is going to be enough? Have we locked it in here? I mean, that last series, oh, bang! Freaking Bazooka Lev scoring right there, baby. That's going to put it out of reach. Shane Wright puts it even further, and the Philadelphia Flyers are going to win Game 1, 5-1. Wow, all right. Game 2, 1st period, underway. Let's see what we got here. Oh, man, things have been going so well for us. Power play, not going to work. This series is definitely different. Travis Konechny going to open up the goal scoring for Philadelphia. This series is definitely different than the Carolina series. The Carolina series, there's so many goals early, man. But hang on a second, it's starting to resemble it a little bit more here. Yanni Gord ties up the game for Florida, and Owen Tippett. Back-to-back goals in back-to-back games. If Tippett is scoring, it's real good news for us, man. 2nd period. All right, so last game we won 3-1. This game shaping up pretty good again. 3-1. Beckett Seneca scores for Philadelphia. A 2-goal advantage. It's going to be a 3-goal advantage on Travis Konechny's 2nd goal of the game. We are getting goal scoring. Now my 1st line. Now my 2nd line is showing up, right? Owen Tippett and Beckett Seneca. Bang! Freaking Bazooka Lev over here as well, shooting him from the blue line. That's a 5-1 lead. Bring it home, Gabriel. Bring it home. A power play early. Don't let them, I mean, look at what we've witnessed here in this video alone. A 5-goal comeback, right? So it's never over till it's over. Let's just get this sucker to the end of the game. Up 5-1. I mean, Ryan McLeod. Okay, well, we were up 2-0 in the last series, right? And they tied it up before we won in Game 6. So it's a good start. We maintain home ice advantage. Way to go, Philadelphia. McLeod has himself a goal there in the 3rd. Everyone's getting points, and my man in the net with a .966 save percentage, Gabriel Daig, outplaying what's his name, Spencer Knight. So game 3 in Florida, a 2-0 series lead for Philadelphia, but more importantly, how it's 2-0. It's sheer and utter domination. Can Florida bounce back? Well, they get the first goal of the game. It's going to be a power play marker, Anton Lundell, to give Florida a 1-goal advantage here in game 3 on front of their fans. Spencer's got to have a good game here. It's really that simple. Spencer and Knight's got to kind of bail them out here. If they're not going to score goals, they needed the 90 overall goaltender to go off. Samoskevich, second line right wing. He's going to score on Gabriel Daig. Another power play for Philadelphia. They do not convert on it. Yeah. This one's not going our way, ladies and gentlemen. Spencer Knight is having himself a game. 28 shots for us. We're out shooting them. Could use some more power plays in there as well. A 2-goal lead. I mean, we've seen crazier things, right? We've seen crazier things. Let's just get it done. Offense, I need you. But they did have that 90 overall goaltender. He's due for a game. Yep. Alexander Barkov's going to give them a 3-goal advantage. So be it. Power play late for the Philadelphia Flyers. They score one. Kirby Dack. It's still a power play, so a major. They don't get a second one. That would have been beautiful had we gotten 2. Wait a minute. Claude Giroux with 3 minutes left gets Philadelphia back within 1. Crazier things have happened. The Flyers will just not be defeated easily, right? We will not go down silently, turning every game into a 1-goal game. So the games that we're losing, we're pulling them back, man. Matvei Michkov, come on, take a 3-1 series lead. I don't want this series tied up at 2s, man, just like the Carolina series. Please, Philadelphia, I need one more win, man. I need one more win here. Power play for your Flyers. They cannot convert on it, man. The power play not scored as much as it was last year, and Sam Reinhart gonna take the lead for the Panthers. Oh, man. Here comes the march of the Panthers, right? They're coming back, man. They were down 2-0 in this. Now they're on their home ice. It's the veteran leadership. They've been here before. They're 2-time Stanley Cup champions. They've been to the Stanley Cup Final 3 times, right? They know when they got to turn it on, and they're turning it on right now. Power play for the Philadelphia Flyers. They cannot convert on that. Oh, man, that pisses me off. That one hurts. Man, now they're getting the goaltending. Damn it! And we're getting good goaltending by Gabriel Daig as well, man. Oh, 40 minutes, and we haven't scored a goal. Yeah, I was getting too ahead of myself after that first and second game. I was thinking, what? Florida's better than this. Surely we're just getting some good puck luck, and we were. It's going back the other way now, ladies and gentlemen. So come on, Philadelphia. Third period, down by 1. I don't want this series tied up at 2. Power play. We kill it up. Power play. We need it. We need it. We need it. We need it, for Christ's sake. Ah, Spencer Knight. He is standing on his head right now. He has found his groove. Power play for Philadelphia. They can't score again. A 1-0 game. No way. Yes! And Beckett Seneca ties it up with less than 5 to go. 3, 2... overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Can we steal it and go up 3-1? Come on. Donato into the middle. McLeod shot. Good blocker save. Nice try. Keep on shooting. Need a freaking face-off. I'm going to go for a line change. Forecheck right there. Nice try, boyos. Sam Bennett now off the left side. Good job by Artem Levshunov. All right, I'm going to change the strats while I can. Change them. There you go. Seneca, deking, into the middle, Kirby Dack, what a save, Kirby Dack picks up the rebound, what a deke by Seneca, he scored in the third to tie it, and he sets it up in overtime to win it. The Philadelphia Flyers are 1 game away from the Stanley Cup Finals. My third line, baby, my third and my second line, woo! Let's go. I need a hero. Home ice advantage. I need a freaking hero. And who is going to be that hero? First period underway in Wells Fargo. A 5-on-3 power play, and we do not convert. But right after that, a shorthanded marker for Joel Farabee. All right, I'll take that. A 5-on-3, we don't score. Then they get the power play, and we score. And then another power play, and then Rasmus Anderson scores. Oh, my God, Philadelphia. It's too early. It's too early. Calm down. This is a 2-goal lead. Gabriel Daig's got some leeway to work with here, but this game is far from over. It's the Florida Panthers. They have a power play to start the second period. Get past it. The Flyers get past it. Now we got to get another goal, man. Keep on playing. Work that. Shane Wright, Ryan McLeod, my centers. Philly, we're going to do it, man. We've taken the soul of the Florida Panthers. I don't know how, I don't know why, but we are simulating so well against them. With that stacked first line, man, they don't know how to handle us. With a 90 overall goaltender, they don't know how to handle us. Third period, 4-goal lead. Surely that's enough. Surely that's enough. Oh my god. I know I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to start celebrating early. It's over. It's fucking over. The controller goes down, hands go up into the air. The Philadelphia Flyers, for the second year in a row, are going back to the Stanley Cup Finals. A shutout for Gabriel Daig against the Florida Panthers. Sorry, Spencer Knight. There's a new kid on the block in the Metro, and his name is Gabriel effing Daig. It's going to be the Philadelphia Flyers versus the Dallas Stars in the 2029 Stanley Cup Finals. Dallas Stars, I mean, they should still be good. Some of their older players have moved on, but like Robertson should be in his prime, Rupe Hintz. They don't have Mikko Rantanen in this roster update. We started this GM mode before the trade deadline, right? So you got Jason Robertson, who's 30 or 29. So yeah, he's still in his 20s, 91 overall. Rupe Hintz, 32, still in his prime, 89 overall. Wyatt Johnston, 26, 87 overall. So not the 93s and 92s that we saw with Florida, but I'm not underestimating anybody here. You got Mason Marchment, Logan Stankoven, 288s with Gustav Nyquist, Pavel Zacha with Kalle Jarnkrok, Emil Hemming, Kevin Stenlund, Maverick Bork, and Michael Carconi. So they got some depth on this team. They got the 91 overall. Again, it's not the overwhelming strength that we've seen, but teams like this sometimes simulate very well. They just beat the Edmonton Oilers, who had the 98 overall Connor McDavid, right? So it's not always about that, but they do have this. There it is. So the blue line also contributes to that. And a 93 overall defenseman, he's on the ice for like 25 minutes a game, right? All the power play, all the penalty kill. Thomas Harley is no joke as well. So it's their blue line. It's the combination of a Robertson with a Heiskanen, and then you throw Hintz and Wyatt Johnston in there, Mason Marchment. They got a good team. And then the goaltender situation, Jake Ottinger at 30, 89 overall, not like a 93 or anything, but certainly good enough to steal games just like Gabriel Daig. So certainly not overlooking these guys, but Philadelphia, there's no reason why we can't be confident in our lineup either, all right? And if we want to take a quick little look at our lineup, these guys have been playing great. Travis Konechny on the first line, buddy, you've done a great thing. You know what? Let's do it a little bit better so you can see everything in comparison, just so I don't have to keep clicking on different screens. Let's take a look first at the forward core. Who's getting all the points for the Philadelphia Flyers? Konechny again on pace for another freaking Conn Smythe. Matt Vey, 11 goals, 10 assists in 16 games played. He's playing great. Tippett's been scoring. Kirby Dack is point per game. Beckett Seneca is there. Shane Wright, right? Everyone's doing a good job. My fourth line, don't worry about it, Claude Giroux. Defensively, Lev Shunov, all right. Bazooka Lev, he's doing a good job. And goaltenders, Gabriel Daig, 12-3-1 with a 923 save percentage, right? Home ice advantage. Game 1, Stanley Cup Final underway. The Philadelphia Flyers get the first power play of the series, but it's all for naught. Jake Ottinger and the penalty killers are going to clear that. All right, here we go. So let's see what the simulation brings our way. Let's ease into this series right here. Is it going to be goal scoring? Is it going to be back and forth? Is it going to be like Carolina, where it just seemed like we had two even teams? Is it going to be like Florida, where one team just dominates, man? So far, shots 12-6 in favor of Philadelphia. I will take that. Score, though, even. I'm sure Dallas will take that. Power play for Philadelphia. Again, 2 power plays for us. We don't score. And Beckett Seneca, the biggest goal of his NHL career right there, scoring in the Stanley Cup Finals. What a wild year it's been for this young man. Getting traded from the Anaheim Ducks, finally getting a chance to play and showing what he can do on the biggest stage of, oh my goodness, and my last year's Conn Smythe winner. What a ball buster of a goal right there for Travis Konechny to give the Flyers a 2-goal lead with 41 seconds left in the second period. All right, we are out shooting them 26-13. We know that an explosion can happen for any team that gets to the Stanley Cup Finals. I don't care. The simulation is working for them, right? So 1 minute at a time here, Daig. 1 minute at a time. Take your time with it, all right? There's no... Jason Robertson gets them back to within 1. I knew it! Heiskanen, that's the reason their simulation is good. Those two guys right there. The Dallas Stars. They take no time at all, but Matvei Michkov on the power play reclaims the lead. Power play for Dallas goes nowhere. 5, 4. Come on, Daig. Come on, Daig. Hold on, Daig! And he does, and the Philadelphia Flyers are going to win Game 1. Another game winner for Matvei Michkov in the Stanley Cup Finals. Matvei had 2 in the Stanley Cup Finals last year against Edmonton, and in Game 1 here, he gets a game winner. He is Mr. Game Winner when it matters, man. Matvei Michkov, you freaking clutch machine. Philadelphia stats here. Matvei, 2.9. Travis Sanheim, Kirby Dack, nice job, everybody. Wells Fargo, the Flyers have a 1-0 series lead. Can they continue their good momentum right now? An early power play. The referee's helping us out a little bit. We do not convert on it. There is part of me that wishes I chose power play a few times. It's nice when those power play goals are going in, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And 5v5 has got us back into the Stanley Cup Final. Gustav Nyquist is going to score first for the Dallas Stars, and after the first period, it's going to be 1-0 for those Stars over your Philadelphia Flyers. Second period, don't worry, boys. There it is. Sean Couturier, Captain Couturier, right there, baby. Ties the game up. A long power play, though, for the Dallas Stars. They're going to reclaim the lead, but Ty Dellandrea, my depth. Oh, Travis Konechny, my Conn Smythe, my fourth line, my third line, my first line. Dellandrea, the biggest game of his career. He played the entire year in the AHL, and now my man is getting 2 goals in the second period of Game 2 of the Stanley Cup Finals. Wow! And that gives us a 2-goal advantage over the Dallas Stars again. 5v5 offense, man. Third period underway. Come on, Philadelphia. Close this sucker out 1 minute at a time. Just like the last game, we had a 2-goal lead in the third. Surely, yes, it's Sean Couturier, his second of the game. Wow, Couturier, you chose the right time to have your best game of the playoffs, man. On front of the fans here in Wells Fargo, the captain shows up when it matters, man. And your Philadelphia Flyers have a win 5-2 and have a 2-0 series lead. Oh my God, Philadelphia. It is getting, what? First period, Game 3 in Dallas. Come on, Philadelphia. There it is. Zamula, his first goal of the playoffs. He had the big one against the Toronto Maple Leafs last year in Game 7. He waits all the way to Game 3 of the Stanley Cup Finals to get his first this time around. I'll take it, brother. Thank you very much. 2-1. And the first period comes to an end. Shots 15-10. Score 1-0 for your Philadelphia Flyers. Things are going our way, man. Things are going our way. Pavel Zacha. He's going to tie the game up for the Dallas Stars. Game is far from over, though, so let's stop talking our mad shit. Halfway through the game, we are all tied up at once. Who's going to step up? Who's going to be the hero? Who is it going to be? Matvei, you've already been great for me, buddy, but if you want that C, if you want that captaincy, you got to show me what you can do. All tied up at ones. Third period. The difference from a 3-0 series lead and a 2-1 series lead. This is massive, man. Third period. Power play early. Power play early. Oh my. Bang! Bazooka Lev right there gives the lead to the Philadelphia Flyers. Can they hold on now? It's up to Gabriel Daig. Power play. Power play. They do not score on it. Hold on, young man. Hold on, young man. Do it for Philadelphia. Come on, Daig! Yeah! Gabriel Daig holds on. Bazooka Lev blasts one there on the power play. And the Philadelphia Flyers are up 3-0 in the Stanley Cup Finals, ladies and gentlemen. The simulation is going our way. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know what's going on, but things are going our way. We are such a good simulating team right now. Gabriel Daig, we're a good defensive team. Holy crap, my coaching must be helping out as well. Sim to the next. And the return of Gavin McKenna. Oh no, what do I do? Do I keep him out of the lineup or do I bring him back in? Oh no, what do I do? Gavin McKenna back on the third line. We decided to move down, what's his name? Donato? Well, not move him down, scratch him. We had to send down Arbor Jackeye. Oh man, he's not going to get his name on the Stanley Cup if we end up winning it. I shouldn't even talk like that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, all right? Still got to get one more win. The reverse sweep would be terrible. Gavin McKenna, if we get reverse swept, it's going to be all your fault, all right? So it's not my fault. But you know what? There was part of me that was thinking, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But how could I not put an 88 overall? He just extended with us. He's our guy. He says he's ready to go. I'm not taking him out. He got 4 chances to win the Stanley Cup. He's going to the third line. I'm not going to reinsert him into the top 6 because the top 6 has been playing well. All right? So Gavin McKenna back in the lineup. The Stanley Cup is in the building, ladies and gentlemen, in Dallas. Can your Philadelphia Flyers go back to back, baby. Come on. Here we go. Gavin McKenna is back on the ice. What can he do? In Dallas. Oh, man. First shot of the game. Mason Marchment scores. Power play for your Flyers. Can they tie it up? It's a 5-on-3. It's a long one. Wow, we went like 7 minutes there and we couldn't score. All right, calm it down. Calm it down. We're going to get the best of the Dallas Stars right here, right? Home ice. Their season is on the line. There's Jason Robertson scoring. Oh, no. Gavin McKenna. Gavin McKenna. Oh, man. It's such a weird one. If we were down 3-0 and he came back, it'd be better. Oh, shit. All right, don't worry. Don't worry. We got tons of time. Second period. This game's not even over. Power play. Owen Tippett. Going to get us back to within one. Rasmus Anderson. Yeah, it only took us 4 minutes to tie this game back up. Let's go. Power play. Dallas, they don't score. Another power play. Dallas, they don't score. Power play for Philadelphia. They don't score. The referee's handing out penalties like candy right here. Matvei Michkov, a potential game winner again. Another 2-game winner Stanley Cup Final for Matvei. This is crazy. In the game that we clinched the Stanley Cup, he got the game winner in that one. Is he about to do it again? Matvei, you madman. You absolute madman. Third period, the Philadelphia Flyers, they are 20 minutes away from glory, ending the pain last year and starting the dynasty this year. A power play for the Dallas Stars. They cannot convert on that. 6 minutes, Matvei Michkov scores. Wait a minute, Pavel Zacha gets them back to within one. Pavel Zacha, oh my God, Namella scores. Namella scores, ties it up, and we have a 4-4 tie going into overtime for game number 4. Matvei Michkov hat-trick game. Oh my God. Come on. And still has it. Heiskanen, what a block in front. Matvei, Beckett Seneke with the Stanley Cup on the line. Big save by Jake Ottinger. Beckett Seneke, buddy, you just had the moment every child grows up dreaming of, and he got denied. Still in there. Oh, what a save. Man, Seneke gets robbed on the breakaway and robbed in front. He cannot believe the scenes there, man. There goes Tippett. Owen Tippett with the Stanley Cup. Rebound. Seneca. Big save. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, third line is out there. Cam York. Man, come on, guys. Move it up. There it is. York finds Tippett. Breakaway. Owen Tippett. Stanley Cup. What a save again, Ottinger. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, you morons. Come on, man. There's Kalle Järnkrok. Matvei Michkov is on the ice. Kalle Järnkrok, right side. Plays back to Heiskanen. Bernard Docker shot. Those deflections. No! Carcone scores, and the Dallas Stars will live to fight another day. Oh, no. Oh, no, those 2 breakaways. Oh, no, man. Man, that overtime, 2 breakaways right there. Seneca right on front of the net as well. We had like 3 or 4 golden opportunities, and we let them all get away. If they come back and force a game 7, oh, my God, I'm gonna be booted out of Philadelphia, man. And this is the Gavin McKenna coming back at the wrong time. Would we have won the Stanley Cup right there had I not put Gavin McKenna in the line? Oh, there's so many moving parts. Calm down. Maybe they just wanted to win at home, right? So it was an overtime loss. So be it. You're up 3-1 in this series. So let's just get back on track. We've gotten through all the adversity. Everything that's presented itself, this team can conquer. So come on. Remain positive, remain confident, and trust your boys. They're going to get it done. Matvei almost had another game winner. Matvei, you got to do it again, buddy. All right, so game number 5, baby, in Dallas with a in Philadelphia against Dallas with a 3-1 series lead. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Please, hockey gods, please deliver it for me on home ice. Oh, Maverick Borg, I'm telling you. Power play for Dallas as well. I'm telling you, it's going to go against me. This is going to be the nightmare fuel that makes me never want to play GM mode again. Man. Oh, shit. It's time for GM Superb, man, to experience some reverse sweep in the Stanley Cup Finals. Please, God, don't let it happen. Please don't let it happen. I'll never live it down, man. I will never live it down. I'm starting to freaking panic, boys. 1-0 for the Dallas Stars. I'm starting to panic. Second period underway. McKenna, you got to fucking score, man. Power play for the Dallas Stars. They don't get it done. Please, somebody. I know they got Jake Ottinger in the net. The guy turns into freaking Terminator when it's overtime, seeing everything. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my God. No, not like this. Not like this, man. Not like this. This is going to be terrible. How do they come back in the third period in the last game? How do they stop 2 breakaways in overtime? How is this team of destiny doing this? Fucking Dallas Stars. It's always the Dallas Stars, man. Third period underway. We need one. We need one. We need somebody. Power play. I need it. Jake Ottinger, a fucking power play. It's like double. It's like triple. We can't score on it, though. Jake Ottinger having himself a game right now, man, in Philadelphia. A goal late by Anderson. A power play. We have a chance to tie it up. Please. Long power play. Fucking hell, Philadelphia. And Jake Ottinger is going to hold on. Game 5 comes to an end. Your Flyers aren't going to win it on home ice tonight. Oh, my God, man. I'm telling you, it's already happened. Destiny is about to complete itself. Dallas, game number 6. It was 3-0, man, with breakaways. And Matvei Michkov is going to score the first goal of the game. Thank you, Captain Matvei. Thank you, Captain Matvei. Power play for Dallas. It goes nowhere. Another power play for the Philadelphia Flyers. They can't convert on it. I'll take it, man. I'll just take whatever I can get right now. Please. Thank you, Matvei. Here, Gabriel Daig, you got to stand on your fucking head. Why are we taking penalties, you idiots? Why are we taking penalties? Stop. Stay out of the penalty box. I want this. I want this. I want this more than my first cup now. I want the back-to-back. Please, Philadelphia. Hockey gods, deliver for me. You have to do it. Second period underway. Philadelphia, you played so well this entire playoff run. You're not going to lose 4 games in a row, are you? Power play for both teams. They don't score on it. Halfway through the game. Oh, Mason Marchment. Mason fucking Marchment is going to tie the game up for the Dallas Stars right there. Second period. Power play for Philadelphia. Nothing happening. Power play for Dallas. Nothing happening. It's not right. It's not right, ladies and gentlemen. It's just not right. I shouldn't have to put up with this. 1-1 ties, second period. We're going into the third. The Stanley Cup is in the building. If we win, we're cup winners. If we lose, it's game 7. This is terrible. This is freaking terrible. Third period underway. I need a hero. I need somebody to step up in the biggest ways. Please, power play for Dallas. Oh my God, it's a long one. What are we doing? We kill it off. Good job, penalty killers. Good job, Gabriel Daig. Another power play. What are we doing? Fucking referees. 2-1. Oh, shit. It's overtime again. It's game 6 overtime with the Stanley Cup in the building. Oh, my God, no. Oh, my God, no. Can't find it. What are we doing? What are we doing? Bad line change. Namella, backdoor. Gabriel Daig standing tall. Gabriel Daig standing tall. That's McKenna. Gavin McKenna, loose. McKenna behind the net, passes it out to Couturier. Hommel now. Hommel hit up. Fucking do something with it. Couturier plays it out wide. Dellandrea, 3-on-1. Dellandrea, left shoot off. What a save by Ottinger. Oh, left shoot off. Face off. It's a scrum. I'll take that. I'll take it. Carcone, not again. Not again. Not this line again. For fuck's sake. Get the puck out! There you go. Another delayed call. Gavin McKenna. Another. What kind of Mitch Marner floaty behind the fucking back pass was that, Gavin McKenna? Claude Giroux. That'd be nice. Giroux and Couturier. Claude Giroux for Philadelphia. Plays it out wide. Sanheim shot. Rebound. Couturier almost got there. Giroux! Oh, Claude Giroux with the game on his stick. The Stanley Cup. Giroux! Captain Giroux! Oh my God! Oh my God! Claude Giroux! My voice is gone. Claude Giroux just scored the Stanley Cup winning goal for the Philadelphia Flyers. I cannot believe it, man. Claude Giroux, if that's his last shift in the NHL, if he retires, he scored to give the Philadelphia Flyers their second Stanley Cup in back-to-back years. Legend! Absolute legend is Claude. I cannot believe it. What a shit show of an overtime. And there he is, the future captain, Matvei Michkov, this year's Conn Smythe winner. Let's go, Matvei. Last year it was Konechny. This year it's Matvei Michkov, baby. Whoo, yeah. Oh, there it is. We had to get it done on the road again. I don't care, because I avoided Game 7. As long as I avoided Game 7, I'm very happy, man. It could have been my worst nightmare with that reverse sweep, but we got it done. Last year in Edmonton, and this year in freaking Dallas. All of you were right. It wasn't time for Matvei to get the C. It still belongs to Captain Couturier, and he's now a 2-time Stanley Cup champion. Leading this group of younger players, we ran it back and we got it done. Unbelievable scenes here in Dallas, ladies and gentlemen. The overtimes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. The man who scored the game winner. Captain for all of those years for the Philadelphia Flyers. Flyer fans gotta be loving this right now. Captain Claude Giroux hoisting the Stanley Cup for the Flyers, man. He did it. He effing did it. What a fourth line shift right there, man. And you know what I'm going to do? From Giroux, from Couturier to the next man, Matvei Michkov. He's getting the C next year. He deserves it, ladies and gentlemen. He's a big-time performer. He follows in the footsteps of Claude and Sean Couturier, and he's going to lead this Flyer franchise into the next chapter of greatness, baby. Matvei, a two-time Stanley Cup champion and a Conn Smythe winner. And last but not least, you know what? Gotta do it. Gabriel Daig, man, you were the goalie from beginning to end now. We've got you locked in. We got to figure out about this contract situation, right? That's our goalie. He was fantastic when we needed him. He showed up. Few bad games, but you know what? You're not going to go 16-0, so I don't care about it. Big game Daig. Hell yeah, man. Philadelphia, we did it again. We did it again, and in storybook fashion, for Claude Giroux to get the overtime Stanley Cup winning goal. Fantastic. So not only did we stop the pain, we've begun the dynasty.